is Erica the Stylist, and today I want to talk about my postpartum hair loss and how I lost my edges, how I'm losing my lashes. I know you're probably like, how do you know that you lost hair due to your pregnancy or after having a baby? Like, did the doctor tell you this? This would have been my third live birth, and the first time I got pregnant, I really didn't understand. I really didn't know what was going on. I was 21 and I was pregnant with twins, so like after I had my babies, I just wanted a new look. That was my post-traumatic change. So in 2007, I cut off like all my hair, like right to my ears. I looked plumb foolish. Didn't even get a chance to know or to even realize if I was losing my hair during my pregnancy. But then my 3-year-old Austin, I had him 3 years ago, and with him, about 3.5 months after I had him, I started noticing that my hair was like, my ponytail was really thin. Not only was my ponytail really thin, but my edges were really thin. And I'm like, I did get a sew-in done by someone else, and I'm like, maybe that's why. But then I'm like, no, because they've done my sew-ins before. Like, I don't think that's the case. I don't think my sew-in caused my hair to come out. And sure enough, I made a doctor's appointment. When I went to the doctor, she was pretty much like, well, you did just have a baby, your hormones have to balance out. She was just like, it's pretty much like post-traumatic stress. Your body goes through a big change. It goes from being normal to being like carrying a baby to like shock. There's no baby anymore. So, you know, you're really not taking a prenatal vitamin. My body really did go through a shock. So this is how I definitely know that this is postpartum hair loss. With my daughter Ava, when I had her, I'm like, okay, cool, I'm gonna beat the, you know, the hair loss. I get to like 3.5 months and I'm good. Like, everything is like cool. Then my birthday came, January 4th, and this would have been like 4.5 months, and all of a sudden my hair started coming out like crazy. On my birthday, I wore my hair similar to a style like this, and I'm just like, why, you know, are my sisters looking at my edges like, your hair looks messed up? But they're like, your hair, it kind of look nappy on the edges. And I'm like, whatever. Like, I didn't pay no attention to it. So then I get home and I put my hair in a high bun, because you know that's pretty much how you tell if you have some good edges or not. When you lift everything off of your face and you can see like the edges and everything, that's how you know, like, okay, she got edges, she don't have them. I put my hair in a high bun, and I'm like, Anthony, look. And the first thing he was just like, yo, sew-in too tight. And I'm like, no, like, this makes sense for me to have lost my hair after I've had the baby, because this is what's happened to me in the past. And I'm like, man, I thought I like passed this, but it got me again. It just happened a little later. Like, I don't know if it because I took my vitamins a little long. You know, I can't even tell you why, but yeah, it happened again. Well, enough rambling. So I'm just gonna show you what my edges look like. Pretty much put my hair back so that I wouldn't have to lift it out of my face so that you can see it, and then I'll post some pictures of what they normally look like. But this is about 3 weeks of new growth. So before, it was like pretty much completely bald in this area, and now my hair is starting to come back. So I'm like super excited because I was doing so good. I was doing like a heat challenge, and I really was enjoying wearing my hair. Like, the styles were kind of ugly, and I didn't feel all the way confident because I'm so used to wearing like all this hair, and I wanted my hair to be like big and my curls to be longer. So that's pretty much why you know, I wasn't as excited about it, but I was excited because it's like every day I was, you know, it was another day for me wearing my own hair. Like, I know this sounds so crazy and like very superficial, but I've been wearing weaves for so long, like I don't even, you know, it's like new to me to wear my hair again. I think what kind of also slowed the process down of me losing my hair was, it's like my body was fighting against these hair pills. And so the hair pills that I started taking are called Hair, Skin, and Nails by It Works. Now, I started taking these pills probably a month and a half after I gave birth. So, you know, my hair was doing really good. It was like really full and really thick, and it was growing really long. And I'm like, hey, I'm gonna be at waist length hair like real soon. Watch out. But yeah, that's probably what slowed it down, like gave me an extra 30 days because normally I would lose my hair at 3.5 months, and this time I lost it at 4.5 months. But yeah, this is not something that's new. This is not something that just doesn't happen to women. This is something that happens to a lot of women, and a lot of women don't even notice it. They're just like, oh, my hair feels thinner. But it's like, no, like it's real. Like, this hair loss thing is crazy. Like, I've always had a full head of hair. I don't have the thickest hair, but I've always had a full head of hair. And I was very self-conscious about it with wearing my natural styles too. So, like, I just put the weave back in, or I got a middle part because my cousin put my weave in for me. But I got a middle part, and I wanted to make sure that I kept my hair swooped in the front, and I wanted it to be heavy in my face all day long because I want it to fall over my edges, because I'm self-conscious about it. I do people's hair all day long, and I'm talking about how you want to have a healthy head of hair and you want to have edges, and I don't want to put your sewing in super tight so that you have edges, and they like, put it tighter so that it lasts. And I'm like, no. But that goes against everything that I, you know, believe, to like be losing your hair. But I'm here to say it's okay to talk about it, and it's okay to lose your hair, and like, you know, it's just hair. It is gonna grow back. I do realize that now because, you know, it's coming back. But at the same time, it's like this is real. Like, sometimes people go through things and they wanna feel, or they wanna hear somebody else say that they've gone through something too. And you know, it's pretty much like giving a person a hug. Like, it's pretty much like you're not alone. That's all it is. And that's the only reason why I wanted to share it, is to let you know that you're not alone. If you lost your hair too, you're not the only one. So hopefully you like this video. Oh yeah, side note, I'm looking in the mirror behind me to make sure that my hair doesn't like move out of the way. But I kind of tried to ombre my hair burgundy. It's fading right now, so I'll do it again. But I was going for a Bratz look with my makeup. Hopefully it's cute. Hopefully you like it. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe, and share. Pick a sister up, share my video. And if you want to get some of these vitamins, you can contact me via my Instagram, or you can text me and I can tell you how to get them. But thank you for watching my video, and until next time.